say that those counties, Travis, Harris, Dallas, are given a complete hall pass on marijuana prosecution. They are prosecuting marijuana crimes. They're just not prosecuting them at the level that the smaller counties are. And there's reasons for that, because of jail overcrowding, because of the violent offenders that they have to house. And they're making decisions based on their own financial budgets and, of course, what their citizens want, which is not necessarily aligned with what the citizens of other counties like Hill County, Texas, or Rusk County, any number of counties, Bowie County. Those citizens don't want what the citizens of Dallas County want, and are not as tolerant of and demand, in fact, drug prosecution at a higher level than Dallas, Travis, or Harris County do. Okay, so that's one of the reasons why that is. Now, when you start getting into more than the Class B amounts, that's all going to be determined by weight. And if we're talking about leafy type plant-based marijuana, that's all going to be about the weight and the quantity. So that goes up just like any other drug, from Class A, state jail felony, so on and so forth, until you get into your, more than 50 pounds, and then you're talking about distribution amounts, and those are bigger busts, and that's really beyond the personal consumption range that is the focus of this video series. Suffice to say, though, if you're carrying more than 50 or 2,000 pounds, you're looking at a second, or 2,000 or more, a first-degree felony, and that means you know what you're up to, because you're hauling an 18-wheeler or a large tractor-trailer or some big delivery truck full of illegal marijuana. These are problems you don't want. The state of Texas's hands are going to be relatively tied, because that's not only is that possession, but that's more likely than not going to carry a companion intent to deliver or delivery charge, something of that nature, and these are just headaches you don't need. So there's no way you're going to be able to explain away to the state of Texas that's personal consumption amount, and it'd be unlikely that any prosecutor would ever believe such a concocted story. So just don't do it, okay? Now, what's the cutting edge in both the science of THC as well as the prosecution of THC are concentrates. They are prevalent. They are easy to get, as I understand it, readily available in states like... So these concentrates, as I understand it, are readily available in states like Oregon, Colorado, California, and they are essentially the reduction of the plant matter where the psychostimulant is contained into a concentrate, a wax, a dab, a hash oil, something like that, and it's an extremely concentrated amount of THC. Because it's a synthetic, it's charged like any other synthetic drug. Ecstasy or Molly, molecule, if you've ever heard of that, or PCP, all of those synthetic drugs carry with them a higher penalty range, and the reason behind that is because it's a different test to establish the concentrate of the drug.